My brothers and sisters, I'm delighted, happy, and very pleased to be here. My wonderful sister, Nancy Pelosi, our leader. Thank you, Nancy, for being you. I want to thank all of the wonderful, smart, gifted elected officials for being wonderful leaders. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. And Barbara, and all members of the Congress. Assemblywoman Burke, your bill, I can never forget the number, 1520. That's my home address in Atlanta. My wife grew up not too far from here. Born here in Los Angeles, attended LA High, UCLA, and USC. With wonderful mother and father, two wonderful sisters. She received a great and good education, and she taught me a great deal. Now, I grew up in rural Alabama, not in a big city like Los Angeles. I grew up on a farm. My father was a sharecropper, a tenant farmer. But back in 1944, when I was 4 years old, and I remember when I was 4. How many of you remember when you were 4? What happened to the rest of us? My father had saved $300, and a man sold him 110 acres of land. Wow. We're still on that land today. I grew up very, very poor. But I tell you, I had wonderful members of my mother's families and uncles and aunts and cousins that helped look out for us. And it hadn't been for people helping out, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. So we must never, ever give up on any child. Never. It is a sin and it is a disgrace to have poverty in any place in America, but especially in a state like California. We can do better and we must do better. Now, Nancy, when I was growing up as a little boy, Conway, when I was a little boy, I had all of my hair a few pounds lighter. I wanted to be a minister. We used to raise chickens, and I used to preach to those chickens. I tried to baptize some of them, and it just didn't work. And I would preach to these chickens, and some of these chickens would bow their heads. Some of the chickens shake their heads. They never quite said amen, but they tended to listen to me much better than some of my colleagues listen to me today in the Congress. And some of those chickens were just a little more productive. At least they produce eggs. We can have a great victory in the state of California. So let's get out, work hard, and pass this legislation. We can do it. We can do it, and we must do it. We must never, ever give up. Never give in. Look, let me just tell the young people, the children, these beautiful, gifted children here. When I was growing up, I saw the signs that said, white men, colored men, white women, colored women, white waiting, colored waiting. And I would ask my mother, my father, my grandparents, and great-grandparents why. They were, that's the way it is. Don't get in the way, don't get in trouble. But Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr. inspired me to get in the way and get in trouble. Here in California, you must get in trouble. Good trouble, necessary trouble, and pass this bill. Send it to the governor to sign it into law. You can do it. You can send a message across our nation. Now we have a man in the White House, number 45, right? Look, he want to take us back. I don't want to go back. I want to go forward. These little children want to go forward. They want to create a nation at peace with itself, where no one is left out or left behind. It doesn't matter whether we're black or white, Latino, Asian American, or Native American. We are one people. We are one family. We all live in the same house, the American house. So let's all of us get out there, push and pull. We can do it. Now, earlier, I was deeply inspired and moved by these beautiful young children. The children led the way during the Civil Rights Movement. Some of us got the credit, but it was the little children in Birmingham, the little children in Selma, in Albany, Georgia, that got out there, inspired by others. They went to jail by the hundreds and by the thousand. We don't need to be beaten today or get arrested and go to jail, but some of us may have to go again. Because we got to be persistent and we got to resist until we change things. And we can do it here in America now by starting here in California. Let's go for it, okay? Do it. So let's go. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you very much.